Hey guys, welcome to my legal classes. This is Ganesh Pujari, and in the series of Indian Penal Code, we are focusing on chapter 10, which is all about of contempts of the lawful authority of public servants, covered between section 172 to 190. And in that series, this is my third video where we are going to focus on section 174, which is all about non-attendance in obedience to an order from public servant. I am going to help you guys to understand this particular section with the help of Bare Act provision and as always with the help of beautiful chart. Not taking much of your time, let's get into the first slide. Section 174 of IPC discusses about non-attendance in obedience to an order from public servant, and the Bare Act provision says whoever being legally bound to attend in person or by an agent at a certain place and time in obedience to a summons, notice, order or proclamation proceeding from any public servant legally competent as such public servant to issue the same, intentionally omits to attend at that place or time, or departs from the place where he is bound to attend before the time at which it is lawful for him to depart, shall be punished with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month, or with fine which may extend to 500 rupees, or with both. Or if the summons, notice, order or proclamation is to attend in person or by agent in a court of justice, with simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months, or with fine which may extend to 1000 rupees, or with both. As usual, in this section also we are seeing the orders from public servant and from court of justice, so that difference will continue and the punishment will also continue. And to understand this, let's get into my next slide where I have a clear and beautiful chart, and with the help of chart I will make this concept very clear. Here is the chart that I was referring to. Now what does section 174 says? It says whenever a legally competent public servant issues any summons or a notice or an order or a proclamation. Now these are the four things that you need to remember. There is a public servant and he is legally competent to issue any of these four. It may be a summon or a notice or an order or a proclamation, and he is issuing such summon or notice or an order or a proclamation to the person who is legally bound. Okay, it is not to anyone and everyone. He is issuing such summon or a notice or an order or a proclamation to that person who is legally bound to attend in person or by an agent at a particular place and time. Okay, now he is issuing a summon, notice, order or a proclamation saying that so and so person should be there at a particular place and time. He himself can be there or via agent he can attend. Now when such is being issued by a particular public servant, now follow the pink arrow mark there. Such person, if intentionally omits to attend or departs early. Omits to attend means, imagine Mr. X has been summoned that he need to be there at place A at 11 am. Now X is not going to place A at 11 am, that is omitting. Or X goes to place A but departs at 10:45 itself. So what is he doing? He is departing early. Both of them are offense, and what is the punishment there? Punishment will be simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month, or with fine which may extend to 500 rupees, or with both. Now if the same summon or notice or an order or a proclamation is given to a person who is legally bound in person or an agent via he has to attend a particular place or time, and if that is given by a court of justice, okay, like for example, imagine X is a witness in a particular case and he need to be there in the court at 11 am. Okay, now if X is not attending the court at 11 am, there it becomes an offense and the punishment is more severe comparing to the previous one. When I say court of justice, follow the green lines. So the first half of the chart remains same for both, but after place and time I have given pink line for all other public servant and green line where the attendance is required in the court of justice, and if somebody is missing the attendance in court of justice, then they will be punished. And what is the punishment? Simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months, or with fine which may extend to 1000 rupees, or with both. And both these offences under CRPC are non-cognizable offences, bailable offences, and any magistrate can conduct the trial. In a nutshell, when a competent public servant issues any summon or a notice on an order or a proclamation to a legally bounded person to attend in person or by an agent in a particular place and time, and if he is omitting or departing early, that becomes offense, and that has a simple imprisonment for 1 month or fine of 100 rupees, or with both, that is the punishment. And if such order is to attend in court of justice and if somebody is omitting or departing early, then the punishment goes severe there. It might go up to 6 months of simple imprisonment or fine up to 1000 rupees, or with both. That's all we need to understand from section 174. That's quite a simple section, and to make it further clear, in the section itself we have illustrations. Let's quickly go through the illustrations. The class will continue. In between, I just wanted to share an important update with you guys. I have joined the Unacademy team as an educator for CLAT 2023 batch, and I would like to request you all to download the Unacademy app and follow me there also. And while buying the subscription over there, please buy the subscription with my code GYAN07, that is GAN07, to get additional 10% discount. And what's happening in Unacademy this week? Ultimate batch for MSCET 2022 6-month batch course starting on January 12th, 2022. And Rank Booster 3 months batch course for CLAT 2022 aspirants starting on January 14th, 2022. And the championship test is happening on Sunday, January 16th, 2 p.m. and the winners here will get Amazon voucher worth of 5,000, 3,000, 2,000 respectively for rank 1, 2 and 3. Please participate in all of this. Thank you. These are the two illustrations which are given in the act itself. In the first one, there is a person who is legally bound to appear in the High Court of Kolkata and he is missing it intentionally, and that way he is committing the offense under section 174. The second one, there is a person who is legally bound to attend before the district judge and he misses it intentionally. That is again coming under section 174 of IPC. I missed one point there. Whoever is omitting or departing early, if they are doing so intentionally, then that becomes an offense. Okay, that is also one very key aspect that you need to remember. And with that, I hope this section is very clear, and thinking that, I am handing over this presentation to Nishan.
You lose something when you give up. So never give up. As easy as that. With that, I am concluding this session. Please subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment our videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.